I'm Madhura. Welcome to Madhura's Desire. Today we are going to make mutton dry fry roast, which is Kerala speciality. It is also known as Erechi Elethiyattu. This recipe I have divided into 3 stages, and each stages I'm going to introduce the ingredients and how to prepare that. So without delay, let's begin to make mutton dry fry roast. I've mentioned that we are going to do this recipe in 3 stages. The first stage is I'm going to introduce the spices which we are going to roast. So here I have a half tablespoon of fennel seed, which is saunf, half tablespoon of coriander whole seed, 3 cinnamon medium sized sticks, 5 whole red chili. If you like to add more, you can go ahead. Half tablespoon of black pepper, 6 cloves and 6 of green cardamom, and I have taken half tablespoon of red chili powder and half tablespoon of turmeric powder. We are going to give a dry roast to all the whole spices except the chili powder and turmeric. So I'm adding the coriander seed first, followed by peppercorn, cardamom and clove, so the cinnamon sticks, and let it dry roast for just a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to add fennel seed, which is saunf. So let's give a dry roast for at least 2 to 3 minutes. To add the red chili. The reason I am dry roasting this spices because it will give a better flavor. You can see all the spices are turning to slightly brown, and we will just take it out from the flame and we'll keep it for 5 minutes to rest. Then we are going to grind it in the mixer grinder. So after 5 minutes I have transferred into a mixer grinder, and now we are going to add the tablespoon of turmeric powder and half tablespoon of chili powder, and we'll make a fine grind without water. You can see the spices are ground very nicely, and now we are going to keep aside for the next step. On a second step, we are going to take 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and we have prepared the ground spices. From here we are going to use it, and 200 grams of sliced red onion, and I have taken 1 kilo of goat meat. So we are going to do the marination, and we will cook in a pressure cooker. So from the ground spices what we have made, you will get approximately 3.5 tablespoon of ground spices. So from here I'm going to take 2.5 tablespoon of ground spices, and remaining 1 tablespoon we will just keep it aside, and we are going to use it later on. And I'm going to add it that 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and a sliced onion, and we will just mix properly all of them. To transfer this goat meat into the pressure cooker, and we will cook for 7 to 8 whistles. Again, it may be difference between pressure cooker to pressure cooker, so just watch out. For me it's 7 to 8 minutes perfectly it gets tender, and do not overcook, otherwise it will start breaking up. We are not going to add any water into it because the goat meat has its own water, so it will come out while pressure cooking and it will get cooked by itself. And we will just reduce whatever the water will come out, we will reduce till the dry. Third stage of cooking, I have taken a shallots, which is 150 grams. If shallots are not available, you can better take the pearl onion, and we are going to thinly slice of them. And the beauty of this dish is freshly sliced coconut, which is 100 grams, 2 sprigs of curry leaf, 6 to 7 green chili which is slitted, and 40 grams of slicely garlic, and 50 grams of chopped ginger, and remaining roasted spices, and we have coconut oil which gives a better flavor in this dish. Pressure cookering, I just allowed to rest for 10 minutes, then I open the lid and still I can see there is some few juice has come out from the goat meat. Now I'm going to reduce for at least 2 to 3 minutes till it gets dry up. Now I'm adding just half teaspoon of coconut oil, and once the oil gets hot, I'm going to add the sliced coconut, and we will roast till slightly light brown color. So it will take at least 2 to 3 minutes, and please always maintain a medium heat temperature. As you can see, the coconuts are light brown color. Now we are going to take it out at this stage and keep it aside. I'm going to use the same pan, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, which gives a better flavor. And if you don't like coconut oil, you can use any other oil, and let the oil get hot. I forgot to mention the mustard seed, so I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, now you can see the mustard seeds are start crackling. So I'm going to add sliced garlic, chopped ginger, and give a quick saute of 1 to 2 minutes. Now I'm adding the curry leaves. Along with the curry leaves, I'm going to add sliced shallots. If you have a pearl onion, you can just make it half to it, and let's saute till the salad gets translucent. You can see the onion is almost translucent. Now at this stage, I'm going to add the the goat meat which we have prepared. And start giving a nice toss to it. Keep mixing gently and maintain the medium-low temperature. So we are giving a nice fry to it. While giving a dry roast to it, you need to check the seasoning. So I'm just adding half teaspoon of salt, which I felt it I require. So according to your taste, you just add your seasonings. I'm going to add the slit green chili and give a nice quick toast. And we are going to roast for 5 to 6 minutes. So it is actually dry roast. So let's give a nice color to it and let the spices give a nice aroma while the roasting. And also I'm going to add half tablespoon of the remaining spices to it and give a quick roast to it. So we are going to roast for at least 5 minutes at medium-low temperature. So after 5 minutes, you can see it's so nicely roasted. So you have another half tablespoon of spices is left. If you like to add it, it's up to you. For me, this is perfect. If you like to have more spices into it, you can add it. It's no hassle. Now I'm going to add the roasted coconut to it. Actually, this is sliced roasted coconut is the beauty of this dish. Now with this, we can roast for another 2 minutes. Our beautiful and delicious mutton ulitil is ready. You can see the delicious mutton ulitil or erichi ulitil is ready. You can serve it with naan, roti, rice, whichever way you like to serve, and also you can use as a side dish. Please do try this recipe and do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. Till then, eat healthy, stay healthy and stay safe.